Hi guys, I am Vinayak from niftynayak.com. Do like and subscribe to my channel so that you can learn more about stock trading. Today I am going to talk about an important topic as to how TV analysts cheat retail traders. Yes, I am going to tell you how TV analysts cheat the retail traders. I know most of you follow TV analysts to place your trades in the stock market. So let me tell you some of the facts which will shock you. Today I am going to reveal some of those top secrets which these TV analysts use to cheat retail traders. First of all, most of the TV analysts who come on TV are not into trading. Only few of them are into trading. They have other businesses like advisory, stockbroking, account management, tutorials. So they come on these TV channels to showcase themselves. Now let's say today Nifty closed at 12,000 at 3:30 and Reliance closed at 2,000. Later in the day US markets open and for some reason there is a rally in the US markets. Let's say Dow Jones shot up 1000 points, Nasdaq shot up 300 points and S&P 500 shot more than 2%. Next day morning here in India, around 8 o'clock, the SGX trades and we know and SGX is showing that there will be a gap up in Indian market. Now SGX tells you that there is a gap up of 300 point in Indian market. So now it is a no-brainer that we are going to have a gap up. When Indian markets are gapping up, it means that the heavyweights like Reliance, Infosys, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank are the ones who will gap up. It is no-brainer. Now the analyst comes on TV at 8:30 in the morning and he will tell you to buy Nifty at 12,000 with a target of 12,300. He will tell you to buy Reliance at 2,000 with a target of 2,100. And you can see how the ADRs are trading in US on the previous night. There are many stocks which trade in ADR like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Infosys, Tata Motors. So if Tata Motors has shot up 4% in ADR, it is more likely to shoot up even in Indian market. Let's say Tata Motors closed at 100 rupees yesterday. So it's obvious that today morning there will be a gap up of 4% which is close to 104. But the analyst who comes at 8:30 in the morning will tell you to buy Tata Motors at 100 rupees with a target of 104. Now in the evening the same person will come on TV again and tell you that my targets are reached, my clients have made enormous money, we made enormous money. I want to ask him, how did he first of all buy the stock at yesterday's closing price to reach the target? Today morning there was a gap up opening and it opened at his target price. So this is one of the very common trick which these analysts use. So people who are not aware of SGX, people who are not aware of ADRs will fall for this and they'll feel that yes, whatever this person is telling is happening. It is like betting on a replay match. You know what is going to happen, but still you can't make money out of those things. So they tell this on television and they gain popularity. So this is one technique. Now the markets have begun and there will be a lot of ups and downs in the market as the day progresses. As you know, most of these analysts come at various times at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, depending on channel to channel. The anchor will ask them what are your trades for the day now, what should the trader do, what should an investor do and all those things. Now he cannot use the trick which he used before. Now whatever he tells will be in the live market. So now what they do? They will not tell you one stock. They will tell you around 7 stocks, 6 to 7 stocks. Buy Infosys, sell HDFC Bank, buy ICICI Bank, sell Tech Mahindra, buy Wipro and whatnot, whatever. maybe from various sectors or what. Obviously, when you make 6 to 7 trades, there will be 1 or 2 trades which will work out, which will hit your target. But what about the other trades which has hit the stop loss? They do not talk about that. In the evening, the analyst will come on television and tell, see, I had recommended HDFC Bank and Infosys today. It has hit our target. Our clients have made enormous money. Yes, that has hit the target. But what about the other 4 stocks which you told which has hit the stop loss? They do not discuss that. Sometimes the trader will forget his successful trades. The anchor will tell the trader. Yesterday you told HDFC Bank which has hit the target, has worked perfectly, traders made wonderful money. They tell. So this is another trick which these TV analysts use to cheat retail traders. Now let me tell you another. Most of the retail traders come out with queries and they post it to the channel. It can be in the form of Twitter query or email query or phone query or whatever. The anchor of the show will then route the question to the analyst. The analyst will then give his opinion about the stock. The queries vary from various things. It can be small cap, large cap, mid cap, indices, whatever. It looks like the TV analysts seem to know everything. You ask them about a stock which even they have not heard of, still they will give you a suggestion. So now let me tell you how this thing works. Now for example, a person calls and tells, I have Bajaj Finance which I bought it at this price and now I am currently sitting with a loss of 10,000. What should I do? Now the analyst has 3 options. He can either tell him to sell, or he can either tell him to hold, or he can tell, I don't know, if he is genuine. Have you heard any of the analysts telling that he doesn't know? You know why? If they tell that I don't know, they have lost that client. Now the person who came with the query will not stop there. If you tell him that you don't know, he will go and ask this to someone else till he gets a expected resolution. So now instead of telling him I don't know, if he tells him to either buy or sell, there are 2 chances. Either the suggestion will work or the suggestion will fail. If the suggestion works, then the person who called you will become a die-hard fan of you. He will get a feeling that whatever you tell happens in the market, and he may even subscribe to your paid service in the future. And if the suggestion doesn't work, the analyst has nothing to lose. Anyway, that client would have gone. So these are the tricks which these TV analysts use to trick retail traders. So my suggestion is, don't follow any of these TV analysts. I personally don't follow any of the TV analysts. The reason why I watch TV is for news. I want to know if there is any breaking news while trading. That is one of the main reasons why I watch TV. If you genuinely want advice from any of these analysts, do a background check of that analyst. Make sure that he is into trading, because it is easy to give advice. Anyone can give advice to anyone. What is there to what do they have to lose? So if the person is not into trading, I don't think he can give you genuine advice. So I hope you guys like the video. Thank you.